Hello and welcome to this meditation where I will guide you on a peaceful journey through the mountains, allowing you to feel relaxed and calm, slowing you down to receive the perfect night's sleep or to enjoy the rest of your day. Get into a comfortable position and make sure you will not be disturbed for the duration of this session. Take a nice full breath in and gaze forward, not looking at anything particular. As you exhale, let your eyes ever so slowly close. Breathe in deeply again, opening your eyes as you inhale. And when you exhale, let your eyelids become heavy and gently come together. Notice how the darkness of closed eyes automatically relaxes the body. Now begin to imagine that you have been driving for some time to the Great Rocky Mountains. You see the tops of the mountains, covered in white snow, grow from the horizon. You can see the bright blue sky without a cloud in sight. The day is cool and crisp. You roll down your windows to breathe this fresh mountain oxygen. The perfection of this day is so soothing and relaxing. Cone-bearing trees are lining the highways, as if they are the paintbrushes of Earth, painting the blue sky above. The mountains are drawing near as you ride along the highway. They slowly soar into the sky. They seem to grow endlessly, and you wonder, how more massive can they get? You can make out their jagged surface and how the snow is collected in the gaps of the ridges. The sun, reflecting off the snow, is as white as milk. And the places shrouded in shadows glow with a light turquoise. It seems like no life grows on these mountains after a certain altitude, and you can see why. The air gets thin at the height of these amazing formations. The weather is harsh, way up there. Zoning out on the beauty of this day, you hear your GPS remind you that your turn is coming up. You feel a rise of relaxation in you because you are ready for a rest after the long road trip. The road is long and winding. The forests that you are passing through are immaculate. You are surrounded by millions of trees, constantly producing oxygen. Your windows are still down, and you can smell the dampness of the woods. handling the curves with ease. This drive is so relaxing. You can see the sun rays cutting through the trees as you travel along. Happy that you have a watchful eye on the road, you notice a family of elk is crossing ahead. Slowing down to a complete stop, you watch as this family does not fear you at all. There is a magnificent buck with long antlers atop his head. His fur is marked in a way that you know he must be one of the most beautiful of his kind. The mother elk is delicately built, but you can see she is wise. Her two fawns follow closely behind, grazing a few things as they follow their parents. The family slowly crosses the road as if it is no different than the woods. You quietly watch in awe as they continue into the woods until you can no longer see them. Thankful for this experience, you continue your drive. You don't need GPS to remind you where to go at this point because you've been down this road before. You come to the entrance of your private cabin nestled in the woods. This place is miles away from any town as well as any neighbors. The cabin is the perfect size and has all you need. You go inside your cabin and everything is clean and ready for you. There is some chopped wood waiting on the front porch, so you start a fire quickly and easily, not only for the warmth, but you really love the sound of a crackling fire. After the fire is going, you have a seat and listen to the sounds, gazing at the flames. You could watch this fire for hours, but you desire to head outside because sunset is the most beautiful time at the cabin. You walk out the front door to one of the most beautiful sights you've ever seen. Your cabin is situated in front of a crystal clear pond, and the view of the mountains in the distance is breathtaking. There is a very small dock built out into the water, just big enough for you to walk out on. Walking down a gentle footpath that leads to this pond, notice the earth below seems to almost support your every step. You make your way to the edge of this dock and sit down, dipping your bare feet in the crisp water. Your feet make contact with the water, sending out the only ripples across the glass-like surface of the pond. You watch as miniature waves travel slowly out in all directions from where you are. The surface of the water is reflecting the mountain in front of you, reminding you of a landscape painting that is simply upside down. This pond represents your mind. On the surface it is calm and serene, but you know that underneath there is a whole world of life. The sun is beginning to set, turning the white snow on the mountaintops into shades of cream and light yellow. The sky behind the mountain is darkening into a deep royal blue. You follow the outline of the jagged edges of the mountains as it contrasts with the sky. You breathe in the energy of this magnificent moment, feeling so deeply relaxed, with complete peace of mind. All you can do is be fully immersed in the beauty of the nature around you. You are feeling so relaxed and ready for a good night's sleep in your cabin. But you must wait for the sun to fully set because you love seeing the night sky here. You can see some prominent stars out already. You hear the crickets begin to chirp as the sun is chased away by the night sky. At first, it is only a few crickets, but their numbers grow as it becomes darker. The yellows on the mountain have faded to grays and blues. You know that no matter how dark it gets, the snow on the mountains seems to always be visible to some degree. The night sky is a matte dark gray now, and more stars are appearing. There is no moon out tonight, so the stars will be bright. You watch as the last bit of sunlight is erased from the sky. All of the stars seem to come out and dance in the sky for you. Everywhere you look, the sky is dappled with stars. They are shimmering like diamonds, reflect light. One star in particular catches your attention because it is twinkling with delight. As you focus only on this star, you can see that it is changing colors from white to red to blue to yellow to purple and back to white. There doesn't seem to be any pattern to the twinkle. All you know that it is flashing just for you. You feel so sleepy, you can already imagine how cozy the bed in the cabin is. So you head back across the short dock, hearing the boards of wood squeak below your feet. You must be surrounded by thousands of crickets because it sounds like a symphony around you. You can see the warm light of the fireplace emanating from the cabin in the windows. As you get to the front porch, you are greeted with the deepest sense of being home you have ever felt. Opening the door, you see the fire burning gently and a cozy bed waiting for you. You know that the fire is safe for the night because there is an ornate gate that you've placed in front of the opening. You pull back the cozy handmade quilt and the white sheets to reveal the fluffiest pillows you have ever seen. They are like two clouds waiting to be snuggled with. You get into the sheets and cover yourself with the blanket. The weight of the blanket wraps perfectly to your body, and the pillow cradles your head just like a mother cradles their baby. This is the most relaxed you've ever been. You tune in to the sounds of the crackling fire. This deepens your relaxation even more. You feel completely safe in this cabin, ready to have the most relaxing night's sleep in your life. Remember the mountain that waits outside the cabin? You can see it in your mind just as clearly because you've created a permanent image of this beautiful formation. The mountain represents your physical body, always strong and showing its beauty to others. Remember the pond and how it represents your mind? Calm on the surface, highly intelligent in its depths. Remember the family of elk crossing the road? Feel the strength in this family. They know exactly where to go and how to navigate the endless woods. This family represents your connections to others, as well as how you treat yourself, with honor, dignity, and certainty. And remember the cozy cabin. It represents your soul, always warm, tidy, and there to support you. As you feel deeply relaxed, allow this experience to fill you with delight. You are strong. You are noble. You are calm. You are beautiful inside and out. Breathing gently and smoothly, you feel more energized and excited to conquer your goals and dreams. Rise from your mountain meditation whenever you are ready.